Hey you guys, I am back. I told y'all that I was coming back. And I also told y'all if I look the same way I looked it on the last video, that's because I went on ahead and filmed this video after that one. See? I love y'all. See? I did it. Babe wanted me to wait. He told me to just put the phone down, watch some TV, just chill. I couldn't leave y'all hanging like that though. I had to just go on and just give it to y'all because this is what I've been telling y'all I was going to. And I want y'all to be able to get to know me. I want y'all to know what I got going on. Now, I ain't going to tell y'all my every move, but I'm going to let y'all in on a few things. You feel me? So anyway, hey you guys, for those of you who are visiting for the first time, welcome to the family. I am Marshall Divine. And for those of you who are returning, I love to see y'all. Y'all know I love to see y'all pretty faces. And y'all handsome faces. What's going on? Yeah, but tonight, this video is going to be about my business and my weight loss journey. I might add a few things in there because when I get to rambling, I get to add in a few extra things. But yeah. But anyway, now, what I'm going to do is right now, I'm going to show y'all what I got going on. I'm going to show y'all a few things. I can't show y'all everything. But I'm going to show y'all a few things so I could go on and get that out the way. And then, I could get to talking to y'all about what's going on and how I started and why I'm starting and all that good stuff there. So anyway, I do have an online women boutique store that I'm relaunching. And it is called Divine Women's Boutique. You hear me? Divine Women's Boutique. And I sell hair, clothes, I have lashes, and I have lip gloss. The lip gloss is actually from my own line. I'm going to explain to you why I chose lip gloss. The lashes is from my own line. The lashes are human hair lashes, and I will be getting mink lashes as well. So on my arm, I'm sorry, I can't talk. On my arm, I do have a few samples, which I will eventually do a video where I put the different shades of lip gloss on so that you guys can see. I'm getting tongue tied. I don't know if it's the braces or what. But I will be doing a video where I can put on the different shades of lip gloss so that you guys can actually see how it looks on the lips. But I have it on my hand. I hope you guys can see. I don't know if it's going to show. My lighting isn't too good. Now that red is a red matte lipstick. I only have one lipstick and I'm going to explain to you why I chose that. And then all my lip glosses kind of have like a shimmer in them. So I don't know if you guys can see it pretty good, but I just want y'all to see. But like I said, I'm going to show y'all how it look on the lip eventually. I'm actually wearing one of them now. It's kind of wearing off, but hey. But I want you guys to be able to see. I don't know. I got the lamp, I got the lighting. I'm filming on my phone, so it's not going to show too good. I don't know, you guys. But anyways, I can show y'all the bottle. This is one. It's called She Lashed. And it says by Marshall Divine. But this is what it looks like. They all have like a little shimmer in them. But see, I just don't like that. It's not showing y'all. It's not showing y'all. I can't see it good. Let me see if I can. I'm try to open them. It's still not showing good, but I just want y'all to know that I do got some stuff in the mates. This one is the only one that the shimmer doesn't show as much, but it's in there. But this is one. They all say the same thing. It's another one. Another one. Looks like that. And then this is the one lipstick. This is matte. These are actually my personal ones. that they sent me to try out to see how I liked it and to give the okay. And I actually have a few that I was selling. I was selling them at discounted price so that people could get a feel of it. But I actually have a pair of the lashes that's from my line. Like I said, I want to go ahead and show you guys everything now. The case is empty. These are the ones that I have on. And I'm actually going to have the actual case for them. But these are them. I have different ones. So, yeah. These are the hair wraps for my bundles. And these are just the hair logos. And then I also have, hold on you guys, give me a second. I also have the silk bags that you could keep your bundles or your wigs in, whichever one is fine. This is how that look, and that is actually a logo that I had someone create for me, and this is the logo for only my hair collection, and that's it. I'm actually in the makes now. I have someone making my logo for the actual website. Let me see. I want to wipe this gloves off my hands. I'm going to wipe really quick. Hold on, you guys. Give me a second. I want to wipe this off my phone. Because I don't want to get it all over my sheet. And I want to also show you guys that I did a vision board. I started my vision board and I wrote some things on here. Yeah. And this wig is actually from my collection. I cut it. It's wet right now, you guys. I'm letting it air dry. Let's see. It's wet. I'm letting it air dry right now. But this is one of them. I can't show y'all too much now. Can't show y'all too much. And this is actually one that I have on as well. This is the curly one. We get these glosses out the way, y'all, and then we gonna get to talking. Trying to get situated, y'all. I don't know what's going on with Bay, y'all. He got a cold and he's sitting over here looking like Zimbabwe. Y'all see his hair? I'm trying to get my hair like this. See how long his hair is? I'm trying to get my hair long like that, y'all. Oh, let me get comfortable. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Okay, yeah. So like I said, I have an online women's boutique store that I'm relaunching. It's called Divine Women's Boutique, and I want to kind of give you guys a little backstory and all that kind of stuff, and let you guys know that, I know it's people out there along with myself that goes through certain things. So the women's boutique store is Divine Women's Boutique. The hairline is Divine Hair Collection. Now the lip gloss and the lashes, I called it She Lashed Cosmetics by Marshall Divine. So basically, I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it as She Lashed or if I want to incorporate the Divine somewhere in there, because like I said, the business is Divine Women's Boutique. the hair collection is Divine Hair Collection. So I kind of want to keep it all in the same family so it don't seem separated. Because my goal is to eventually make Divine Women's Boutique a brand. So I basically want that Divine to be a brand. So yeah, I'm just in between. I'm trying to decide what should I keep it She Lash, or should I just incorporate like Divine Lippy, Divine Lashes, like, something like that. I don't know yet. Everything still is in the works, so I'll figure it out eventually. But I started the Divine Women's Boutique around 2011. And I was living in this small town. I'm originally from Miami, Florida. I was living in this small town. So I tried to give it a shot. It didn't really work. I didn't really have no connects or anything like that. And it was hard to find the right models because people that I would draw interest to, they didn't stay in that town and things like that. So it was kind of hard for me to kind of maneuver and get the right people so that the brand can look good or whatever, and the website can look good and professional. It was either I was finding people that was too skinny. Basically, that was it. They were like too skinny. Like, when they would put on the clothes, they didn't fill out the clothes and things like that. And I was appreciative, but when you're starting a business, you got a certain look that you're going for, and if it doesn't fit, then why put it out there? So it didn't work then. So I moved here where I am now in Augusta, and I went ahead and I gave it a shot a few months back. And what happened was, this is something that I really want to do, something that my heart really desires. Like I said, I've been trying to do this since 2011. And this has been heavy on my heart, something that's just in me that I know I can do it if I just take the time and be patient and do the steps that I need to do to get to where I need to get to. And what happened was, because I started telling people about it, I didn't want them to feel like, okay, I thought she said she was starting an online women's boutique store, or what happened? It's been months and we ain't heard nothing. So it got to the point where I put it out, but it wasn't ready. And it got to the point where I wasn't even putting it out because of me anymore. I was putting it out because what I didn't want people to think. And that wasn't the right move. I think I got 2 sales. One from my cousin. I sold 1 lip gloss. And I sold a pair of shades to someone that works at the company, at the post that I work for. Now, the crazy thing about it is, I'm the type of person where I feel like my friends are supposed to support. If we're friends, we're supposed to support one another. Even if it's to the point where, okay, you're not in the financial situation where you can buy the product. I feel like just sharing it, talking about it, telling people check my friend out, or check this website out, or check it. That's a part of you helping me. That's a part of us being friends. I would do the same for my friend. I wasn't getting that. I didn't get any friends. None of my friends brought anything. I did have, I want to say, maybe 3 friends to share it. I was inboxing, asking people to share it. I only had 1 person that I inboxed, and I want to say thank you, Jessica. I know her as Jessica. Y'all might know her as Chastity on Instagram. But I wrote her and told her and asked her would she share it. She did do that for me, and I'm appreciative of that. I know Tondra shared it, and a few other people shared it. I can't remember exactly who, but a few other people shared it. But other people that I would think would have shared it did, and some people that was supposed to be my friend who I wrote and asked them to share it, they didn't even respond. So it's like, at this point, I'm like,
figuring, okay, who's for me and who's not for me. You know how they say if you get into something, something happens, that's how you're gonna know who's your friend. That goes for if you're if you're starting a business as well. Because at some point you're gonna have some friends that when you're trying to start a business or do something positive, they're not gonna want to help. They're not gonna want to support because it's you. And even though they're portraying to be your friend, in reality they're really not your friend. Or sometimes it be they don't want you to suppress them. So now they're going to go and try to do some of the things that you're doing and try to beat you doing that. At the end of the day, anybody that I'm connected to, anybody that I'm friends with, I want us all to win. We all can stand next to each other, do empowerment events and things like that, empowering and encouraging other women and males as well to get out there. If it's something that's on their heart that they want to do, go ahead and try it. It doesn't hurt to try. It's better to say you tried it than to never have done it at all and you never know how it's going to turn out. And I was that person. I was somebody that kept saying I was going to do this, I want to do that, I got this I want to do. And it got to the point where I was basically speaking failure over myself. I would basically talk myself out of doing it because I'd be like, what if this happened or this and the third, I don't got enough followers and see, by me launching it a few months ago, and it's almost like those same things happen. I don't have a big following, and it got to the point where it was like, oh my gosh, nobody buying, nobody this, nobody that. I know a lot of people like to see you in your stuff and things like that. The stuff that I was getting, I couldn't even fit. Now, I'm not a plus size girl, but because I have a big butt and things like that, I could not fit that stuff. So I couldn't model the stuff. So I couldn't actually let them see, okay, somebody with hips or somebody with butt, or, it's going to look good on you. So I was using the manufacturer's pictures, and those be skinny women. So it have you like, that don't look good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, it just didn't work. Like I said, I basically rushed it out there. So this time around, I decided, you know what? I'm going to take a step back, figure some things out, put me a plan together, and do it the right way. No matter how long it takes to come out, no matter who knows about it and who's in the back of their mind saying, oh, child, she just talking. I don't even care. This is like my child outside of my children. And I call it my baby. I want this to be an actual brand. I'm past the point where, if my friends don't buy, I'm past that. I know that it's going to be people out there that's going to support me, and it's going to be a lot of people that I don't know. And that's okay with me. So those are going to be the people that I'm thanking, the people that I'm doing events for, and people that I'm doing giveaways for, like the people that's genuinely going to be my supporters. Those are the people that's going to win the prizes and different things that I may have going on or whatever like that. So I want my business to look like it's worth buying from. I don't want it to look like it's something that I'm just throwing together. Oh, child, she's just doing this. She look like she's scamming. I don't want that look for my business. So, like I said, I have someone making my actual website logo for the Divine Women's Boutique. And then you already saw my logo for the hair collection. And you saw the logo for the lashes and the lip gloss. But I'm just in between that. I still have time. My goal is to launch around springtime, like the beginning of spring, because Georgia it's cold. Miami doesn't really get cold. It gets, cool. And if I was still in Miami, it would be kind of like a different story. But I want the people here where I am to be able to purchase things as well. I want to be able to accommodate women of all sizes. So my goal is to go to LA, to their fashion district there. I want to be really a part of what it is that I'm doing. I want to be able to feel the fabrics, make sure that it's not cheap. I want to be a part of my business, and I want to be hands on with everything. The same thing goes for my hair vendors. I'm able to go see my hair vendors in person. I'm able to test out the hair, feel the hair. I get the hair and I wear the hair myself personally to see if it's something that I would wear. And that is how I determine if that's what I want to sell. Same thing goes for my lashes. I wear my lashes to see if that's something that I feel other people would like. So that's basically what I'm doing now. Like I said, it's clothes, it's women clothing, lashes, it's the lip gloss, and it's the hair. So basically, eventually I'm going to do a men's line eventually, but I want to kind of get the women's stuff popping because that's been a goal of mine. So I want to get that popping, and then later on down the line I can do a men's line and incorporate my son and my husband and stuff, get their opinion and stuff like that eventually. So I have big goals for myself, and for me, I'm 32 years old, so it's like now or never. I have to come out of this shell. I don't really, when I have to talk to people, I talk to people. But if not, I just stay to myself. I don't really, like I said, have a big social media following. I don't have these whole heap of friends. And I don't need a whole heap of friends because I'd rather have people that's trying to better themselves and do something with themselves, and that we can encourage one another versus people that just want to fight all the time. I'm way past it. I was doing all the fighting in my early 20s and all that. I'm 32 years old. I have teenage kids now. I have responsibilities. I'm just not for the drama. I'm not for people bringing their drama into my life. I'm just not for that. I'm really trying to accomplish my goals, and I want to be able to have a legacy behind for my children so that my children will be okay. So that is, what I have going on. And I just wanted y'all to know that it's more to me than just doing the makeup and the braces, since I do the braces vlogs. But I came up with the lip gloss line and the lashes because I do enjoy makeup. Hair is something that I've been doing since I was 15 years old, but I kind of stopped doing it once I moved to Georgia. When I was working at the hospital, I had got into it a little more. I was making wigs again and things like that. But this is something that's really on my heart to do and what I've been wanting to do. So it's finally like, I gotta do it. And I know it's gonna start off slow. I can't worry about the people that I know that's not supporting because it's a whole nother world out there outside of the little bit amount of people that I know. So I just want to do things the right way. I want everyone to see that I put my all into this, that I'm actually working towards it. I don't have thousands of dollars. Whatever money I have left out of my check, that is what's paying for what it is that I'm doing for my business. So eventually, I want to be able to have women empowerment events and things like that and speak on panels where I can actually genuinely talk to you all because I actually started my business from scratch. I didn't start with $10,000 or $5,000, $20,000. So I can actually talk to you guys so that you guys know the steps that I took. I can even let you guys know my more in depth about my failures. Some people succeed in the beginning, some people don't. It's things that when you're starting a business you don't know, and you start to learn later on down the line. So that all of this will be stuff that I can talk to you guys about, and you know what I'm saying, you guys will be able to relate, and I'm not just talking just to talk. These are things that I'm going through. Nobody is doing anything for me. I'm not taking no shortcuts. My lash line logo, I created that myself. The my hair logo, someone created that for me, but I told them my vision. And my logo for my website, I actually it's not me at all. Now that I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. That's not me at all. I told him what I was looking for. All I said to him was, I want something pretty, nice, and elegant. I told him what my business was. He went on my website to see, and that is how he's creating it. So he's creating everything from scratch for me. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I have going on as far as in with the business. I did go into a stage where I was like, I was getting depressed and things like that. But I'm past all of that now. I'm really excited. I can't wait. And yeah, so you guys look for Divine Women's Boutique because it's coming. It's coming. But yeah, so I want to talk to you guys too about my weight loss. I started my weight loss journey about 2 years ago. I was 220 pounds, and I've never been that big. I've always been the girl with the flat stomach, the wide hips, and the big butt. I've always been that girl. But when I moved to Georgia, I wasn't moving around like how I used to, because in Miami, I was always like on the go. I was eating and going. So I was wearing that. I was running that. Whatever I was eating, it was running through me because I was on the go. When I got to Georgia, I was more settled. I wasn't on the go. So I was eating and the food was on me. Now, I wasn't fat. I had a little fupa. I still got a little fupa that I'm working on. But it was like the food was going a little bit in my stomach and a lot in my butt. My butt, like I always had butt, but my butt hadn't got huge. And that was where all my weight was going. And I just got to the point where I wasn't feeling like myself. I felt like I wasn't looking like myself, and I knew that it was something that I had to do because this is what I was doing to myself. Even with my teeth, I was born with a gap, but the overbite I did to myself, I was sucking my thumb. So that was the outcome of the sucking the thumb. So I decided, okay, I'm working on my business again. I'm trying to do everything the right way, but I still don't feel like me. I still don't feel like Maritza. I gotta find me. I gotta search deep down inside, and I gotta figure out who I am and where it is that I'm trying to go. So a part of me doing all of that, I decided, okay, my teeth is something that I don't like. I didn't like talking to people because my teeth were so bucky, and I felt like they was paying more attention to my teeth. Or if I was doing a video and I looked at myself on the video, I'd be like, oh my God, like I was just like so disgusted with myself. So I figured, okay, I have to do this for myself. So when I did the weight loss journey 2 years ago, I lost only about 30 to 35 pounds. So I was in between 190 and 197 for the last year and a half now. So I decided 2.5 months ago, okay, you working on your business and your goal is to do it all the right way. Okay, let me work on myself. Let me get me back to me. Let me work on my appearance so I can feel like myself again in the process of me doing my business. So that once it launched, I actually look like, you know what I'm saying, what I used to look like. I feel good. I'm excited. I'm happy about everything. And I got this business I'm going to be launching, and it's going to be great. So 2.5 months ago, I decided to do the weight loss journey again. When I started the weight loss journey again, I was 197. Now today, which is September 4th, look at me, which is November 4th, I'm 179.8 pounds. So I've lost a total of 17.2 pounds since then. My goal weight is 165. I don't want to be skinny. I just want to get back to me, and I want to get this fupa down without me having to go surgically get it down, because that was what I was going. I was leaning towards the surgery. But I said, you know what? Let me try to do this thing myself. And if I can do it myself, then that'll save me money. Because I was also saving up, along with me doing my business, I was trying to save for the surgery as well. So I'm like, let me do this thing myself. And if it don't work out for me, then I can, maybe possibly do the surgery. We'll see. But, so yeah, I decided to do the weight loss thing. I did the braces. And I decided, okay, when you're trying to do a business, you have to sacrifice a few things. So that may mean no more getting my nails did every 2 weeks. No more getting my eyebrows did every 2 weeks or every month or however. You know what I'm saying? So those are some of the things. I haven't even been buying myself any clothes. I'm so focused on trying to do what it is I'm trying to do. I know that I'm going to get to that point again, But if this is something I really got to do, these are the sacrifices that I have to make. Because for one, I have a family, so I have to make sure my kids are good and they have clothes and everything. I don't have. It's not that I don't have clothes. It's just that I'm not going buying unnecessary clothing. My goal is to wait. So I did have to go buy a few things because I needed winter stuff, like jackets and stuff like that, because I hadn't got rid of all of my winter clothes. I gave everything away or whatever. So I did go buy me a few jackets and things like that. But I'm not doing the unnecessary spending because my thing is trying to get my business to where I'm trying to get it to. I'm focusing on my goals. I'm focusing on accomplishing what it is that I know my heart desires and the potential that I know that I can reach. So that is what I pretty much have going on. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I think I did enough rambling. And eventually, like I said, I'll be going to LA eventually to go to the fashion district. I am going to take you guys along with me because I want you guys to be able to enjoy the ride with me, because I know my future supporters out there, you're going to get to see all of this. So yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you guys will be notified every time I upload a video. And, oh, one more thing. The reason I came out with the one lipstick is, and it's a matte red, because my mom is like high yellow. She's bright red skinned. And when I was little, she always wore the red lipstick, and it's always been so pretty on her. She used to wear the red fingernails, fingernail polish, and toenail polish. So I started wearing, as I was growing up, I started wearing red fingernail polish and stuff like that. So even though I know a lot of people is more prone to lip gloss, because even myself, I wear more lip gloss than lipstick, but I just had it on my heart to do the red lipstick, and my mom was my inspiration for the red lipstick. So yeah, that's why I have the one lipstick. Eventually, I want to have a full like cosmetic line, but you start small. I don't want to overdo it. And yeah, so this is all what I have going on, you guys. I am so excited. I'm excited to finally have pretty teeth. I'm excited to get this weight off of me and get back to me. I'm excited to just overall be happy, healthy. I'm excited for my kids. I'm excited for my husband. Like, it's just so much that I'm just grateful and excited for, and I don't need no negative vibes around me. I'm getting over all that depression stuff. I'm getting over the friends not supporting. I'm just suppressing all of that stuff. And you guys don't know how much weight I feel like has been lifted off me. And it's just such a blessing. And I'm so grateful and thankful. And I don't want you guys to think that I don't go through things, that I didn't suffer with depression, or I don't have doubts. I do. We're human. But I'm just so grateful. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And to my future supporters, hi. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.